Obviously, Facebook is coloring a lot of technology, because, given the fact that they did not guide lower, and they did not say anything negative, and they even didn't surprise in terms of their spend, unlike, say, Alphabet. So when you get a quarter like that, it's almost as if nothing happened. I'm sure people will say, well, hold on, wait a second, it doesn't have Cambridge Analytica. But wait, I would come back and say, if it were really bad, they'd have to telegraph it.
They would, and they didn't. They didn't give any signs that there's really been weakness that they've seen this quarter. In fact, they said the opposite. The growth was incredible. As we listened during the course of when he was going on the Hill and there was so much focus, we did point out time and again the incredible growth the company had, and of course there were some questions. But the thing that's so interesting about this last quarter is they hired so many people, and yet they still were able to post operating growth of 39%. That's operating growth, and then of course you have the top line growth well above that. So in operating earnings growth on top.
Well, then, David, how do we deal with it?
And that's with they doubled their workforce. So right, I mean, do you see these numbers?
The model's incredible. Of course, he said to the Congress, Zuckerberg, Congresswoman, what model? Don't understand the model question. I'll tell you what the model question is. Model question is coining money. And as the different analysts said, a couple of them said the same thing. Senator, we run ads. I will say, David, I want you to solve this for me. Here's a puzzle. Actually, Dr. Lisa Su is a brilliant mathematician. She'll solve it for us. But the PE here for Facebook is 18. OK, they're growing. You just gave the growth number.
Yeah, I mean, they're growing top line right now. There's no revenue growth deceleration. So let's call it what? I don't know.
You can say 49.
They're talking operating kind of growth between 50 and 60%, right?
Exactly. So Coca-Cola sells at the exact same multiple, the exact, and it grows 5%. How do we justify this? Pepsi Procter & Gamble, we're going to get to Pepsi later, sells about 17 times earnings. It grows at 1%. This stock may arguably be, are you ready, Ski Daddy?
I know what you're going to say,
cheapest stock in the S&P 500. Maybe that's why they're buying back $9 billion worth of stock.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.